Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I'm outside. I'm outside my workplace. I am just about to see my new little boys. I'm just waiting for Mandy to turn up so she can open the shop up for me so I can go in and she can show me her babies and I can get my two. Oh, I'm so anxious doing this outside. But yeah, they're coming home with me tonight for a trial period of 2 weeks to see whether I can get them to bond to Pepsi, and if they bond to Pepsi, they're mine then, and then we just got to sort payment out and stuff like that, which isn't too bad. So I'm gonna go and I'll see you in a bit. Here they are, guys, two new little ones that are coming to the family. Okay guys, we're back from the pet shop now. It's about 9 o'clock at night. They've had a few hours just to settle in, and yeah, I've just had my first hold of them and first cuddle. They really enjoy having cuddles. They are cuddlers, they are snugglers, which is essential to be part of this family. You have to be a cuddler and a snuggler, so they're gonna fit in great. This one is the runt of the litter and is so tiny. I'm so tempted to call him Tiny Tim, but I'm not quite set on the name yet, so yeah. I'm not quite sure what to call them. I've had like a mixture of names going through my head today of what I could call them and what would suit them. But yeah, this was the one I was originally just going to get. I was just going to get him. I wasn't going to get his brother, but I actually fell in love with the pair of them, and oh, you're so tired, huh? It's been a big day, huh? Moving to your new home. Oh. But yeah, I just fell in love with the pair of them, and I thought, why not get the two little brothers together? Because Pepsi's got the room in his cage, you know, to accompany two more little guinea pigs into his heart. And yeah, he had a little brief meeting with them earlier. I didn't film it because I wasn't sure how it was going to go. You're so chilled. It's great. I love it. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, so I didn't film it. I apologise, because I didn't want it to turn into a fight and then me not being able to break it up because I had a camera in my hand. So I didn't film that bit, but I am going to film tomorrow when they meet again. And this time we're going to clean out Pepsi's cage completely, disinfect it, and try them in the cage for like 20-15 minutes, then take them back out again just to see how he reacts to them in the cage. Inside the cage he was completely fine. He was actually fathering them. He was like, come here, and he was like licking them and bathing them, which was so nice. You're so sleepy, huh? I think I'm gonna end this segment here, guys, because they're getting sleepy. They're only 10 weeks old. They need their sleep. Night night, my sleepy angels. Night night. Oh, so cute. Okay guys, so it's the next morning and I have a name for this one here, the more blonder fur. I'm not going to reveal it yet. I'm going to do a full introduction video to them. The other one is in the hay somewhere. So yeah, they spent the night in this old cage, which is Mika's old cage, if you recognise it from other videos. And the bottle thing kind of broke last night, so we had to tape it to the cage so it stayed on. Because they can't go without a drink, can you boys? So yeah, at the minute they're on this food, which is Mr. Johnson's Supreme Guinea Pig Mix, which is fine. I'm hoping within a month's time they may have switched on to what I feed my guinea pigs, the pellets, which is Mr. Johnson's Advanced Guinea Pig Mix. But if they want to stay on that food, if they don't take to my food, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't cost me any more to buy this food than it does to buy that. I'm just buying 2 bags of different food, but if they can go on it, would be very helpful. But yeah, this one has a name, but I'm going to do an introduction video, so I'm not going to be telling you it in this video. His little brother is in here somewhere. There he is. He's having a snooze. You're having a snooze, little guy. I'll leave you alone. So yeah, they spent the night here, and so far they've been pretty happy here. Very happy, very relaxed, which is nice. Hey guys, how are you doing? So it's sometime later now. We had family over earlier, so I haven't checked on the guinea pigs, but I've just popped Pepsi in to the new boy's cage, and it's good. It is good. He's sort of been like, I'm in charge type thing, and the little one's just following him around like, Pepsi, show us how we live, show us what we have to do around here. You know, they're kind of following him around because they're not really sure about this place still. It's all strange to them. And Pepsi's just there like showing them the ropes. He's just like, stick with me, little ones, and I'll show you how things go around here. You see the lady that is talking to the camera now? Yeah, she gives us fruit. She gives us veg. She gives us food. She uses all her hard-earned money to feed us. And she gives us nice cuddles. But the other one still hasn't got a name. I'm going to do like a full introduction video to them, so then I'll tell you their names. I'm gonna leave it as a little teaser, guys. Okay guys, so here is Pepsi in their cage, eating their hay, because why not? I can see him munching on the hay. He's like, I'm going under this hay. You ain't gonna see me. What are you, John Cena? You can't see me. And then we'll find the other one under the hay. I still haven't named this one. He's still no name. Hello, no name. You know your name, don't you? Yeah. And I can tell the difference because this one has more blonde on him than this one. This one has more brown and he's darker. And he's got a slight red tint to his eyes, whereas the other one doesn't. And Tammy is very excited with the new arrivals because she misses Gizmo as well. Don't you? Yeah, you've missed Gizmo. And she's like, whenever they start squeaking, she gets so happy. And she'll run to the cage and be like, what are they doing? What's the matter? You being a good mama. Hey, you being their mama. I haven't let Tammy be introduced fully to him yet, just because they're still settling into our house. And I don't want to throw a dog's face into their face and scare them. But yeah, what is happening now is, because they're getting on so well in their territory with Pepsi, is I'm going to clean this cage out and clean that cage out and clean that cage out because it needs cleaning out anyway. It's Sunday today, but we can do it today, it's fine. So I'm going to clean this cage out, which is Pepsi's cage, give it a good scrub out so it doesn't really smell of Pepsi anymore. And we're going to move the babies in there and see how Pepsi reacts to them being in his two-tier cage. We've still got this cage as a backup if something goes wrong and Pepsi starts trying to fight with them or anything. But Pepsi is really chilled at the minute. He seems to enjoy their company. I think he's been feeling very lonely since Gizmo died. Okay guys, so all the cages have been cleaned out, including theirs. And guess what? Mika has made a great improvement. He's getting along great with Pepsi and with these two babies. So I'm going to keep introducing all four of them together. And fingers crossed, if all four of them are quite happy with living together and being in each other's company, I am going to upgrade to a much bigger cage. I'm not sure if it'll be a CNC cage yet. I'll have to look at what size cages we can get. And yeah, we can get a nice big cage and all four boys can live together, which is nice. One big happy family. He's actually stopped like fighting or trying to control things, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Mika. Look how close you are to Pepsi now. You love it. He's like, I just want some friends. I don't want to be alone again. Okie dokie guys, so I'm going to call that the end of the vlog. So basically, all today's video was introducing that I've got the two boys. I'm going to do a whole introduction video where I get to talk about their personality and the veggies they like, etc, etc. Once they've settled in, this is pretty much like their first 2 days without me. Well, their first night and day with me, basically. Like I said, one of them's got a name at the minute, but one still hasn't got a name. So if you can think of any name suggestions down below I'll get him out so you guys can see him. For this little guy right here, he doesn't like me when I grab him like that. For this little guy right here, he's got a blonde belly, and he's all brown, and a little bit of white on his face. If you guys can think of any names for me, he says, I would very much appreciate it. Alright, I'll put you back with your brothers. So yeah, Mika, Pepsi, and these two new guys have got on great. So I'm going to do the introduction with all four of them. All four of them, if they want to live together and they're quite happily living together, I'm going to look into buying a bigger cage. So all four of them can live together in one cage, which would be a lot easier than having loads of separate cages to clean out. If I can just do one big cage and just clean it all out, and then they live together, that's great. I know they can live in groups, and they prefer to live in groups. But yeah, at the minute, I gotta go and bath this guy, so I'm gonna end this video here, because he's covered in pee. I don't know why. He stinks. So I'm gonna go and give him a bath, guys. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please leave a massive thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Any name suggestions be very gratefully accepted. And finally, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It would really help me, and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see all you beautiful people on Wednesday for another video. Bye bye guys. Bye bye.